Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
How are you today?
I'm
I'm
good,
good,
sir. How
sir.
are
I'm
you,
How
good,
about
sir.
sir?
you?
I hope you all doing well.
Thank you, sir. How about
Before
you?
before we start our lesson, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Okay? How many of you social media every day?
Many
Maybe
times.
Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, or other social media. How many?
What's what's up, sir?
How many use social media?
Three, three, sir.
And another?
I am TikTok, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Three, sir.
Or three? Okay. I
I
think
am three, sir.
almost okay. I think almost all of us use social media. Nah, karena kita sering menggunakan internet dan media sosial, kita juga harus tahu bagaimana cara berkomunikasi yang baik di internet. So, today we are going to learn about hortatory expositions, text, and our topic, think before you post, especially about netiquette. Slide selanjutnya, yang kedua kita berada di learning objective. In this slide, learning objective. Okay, before we continue, let's look at our learning objective. After these lessons, students are expected to understand what hortatory expressions is identify its social function and generic structure, and recognize some language features. Selain itu, student will also analyze a simple hortatory expressions text relate to netiquette. So, by the end of the lesson, hopefully you can not only understand the text but also apply the message in your daily life, especially when using social media. And next slide, look at the picture. Okay, now please look at the picture. Okay, what can you see from the picture, Mas Sunario or Hendra
Um,
Simanjuntak?
I see a comment just like cyberbullying.
Yeah, so or Mr. Hendra,
I saw a hate comment.
had comment. Okay, maybe we can see people using social media, commenting, posting something, or communicating online. What do you usually do before posting something on social media? What do you usually, Mas? Sunario,
Um,
before posting something on social media?
Maybe I will think twice because I don't want to hurt someone with my status, just like that.
Okay, great. Uh, Bro Hendra,
Yes, sir.
what do you usually do before posting something on social media?
I will think about the music to make someone interesting in social media.
And that's good job, bro. Do you
Yes, sir.
think
Yes, sir.
about do you think about the words first or do you just post it directly? Nah, dari gambar ini kita bisa mulai berpikir nih bahwa aktivitas yang ada di internet juga membutuhkan aturan dan etika. We need to be careful because our words online can affect other people. And next slide. Now, in this slide, let's talk about netiquette. The word netiquette comes from two words, network and etiquette. Netiquette means a set of rules for behaving politely and respectfully on the internet. Jadi, sederhananya, netiquette ini adalah etika atau sopan santun ketika kita mengupload atau berkomunikasi di internet. There are several examples of good netiquette. First, respect others. Kita harus menghargai orang lain, walaupun mungkin kita mempunyai pendapat yang berbeda. And second, think before posting. Jangan langsung posting ketika kita sedang marah. Karena pada biasanya dan pada umumnya kita pada kondisi emosional yang dimana pas penguploadan atau berbicara jadi agak kurang beretika ataupun sopan santunnya yang suka lupa ketika emosionalnya sedang ada. There are several examples of good netiquette. Tadi sudah. Langsung lanjut ke third, protect privacy. Kita juga tidak boleh menyebarkan data pribadi orang lain tanpa izin, yakni protect privacy. And also, we should avoid cyberbullying and check fact before sharing information. Next slide. Wait, slide 5. Okay. Now, let's move to the main topic, which is hortatory exposition. A hortatory exposition is a text that tries to persuade readers to do or not do something by giving arguments and recommendations. Jadi, utamanya adalah mempengaruhi atau meyakinkan pembaca supaya melakukan atau tidak melakukan sama sekali ataupun melakukan sesuatu. For example, if I say we should stop cyberbullying, the sentence tells us that cyberbullying is something that we should not to do. So, the social function is to convince readers that something should or should not happen. And next slide, kita wait ya. This generic structure. Next, we have the generic structure of hortatory expositions. There are three main parts. The first one is thesis. Thesis introduces the issues or topic. The second is argument. In this part, the writer gives reasons or evidence to support the opinion. And the last one is recommendations. This part gives advice or suggestions to readers. Jadi, mudahnya kita bisa mengingatnya dengan urutan. Ya, pertama ini adalah isu. Yang kedua, reasons. And yang ketiga, advice. Thesis tell us what the problem is. Argument explain why we should agree with the writer. And recommendation tell us what we should do. Next slide. Kita lanjut di slide ke-7. Ya, di slide ke-7 ini juga let's look at the example. The first sentence is many students spend hours on social media. This is the thesis because it introduced the issues. Then we have social media can be useful but also dangerous if we behave badly. This is the argument